feel like that helps a lot. Jaden, can you stop for a minute? Thank you, cutie.
He's so cute.
He's so cute.
Dearica has kids too.
Dearica, Odyssey,
Yeah.
Emma has twins. And I think that's it. Yeah, Emma has twins.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, you getting to know the teammate. You don't do any babysitting, do you?
I'm the rich auntie. Like, I'll buy your kid anything they want. I will give them money. Babysitting? Never.
Not gonna do that.
Maybe 10 minutes, but then you gotta come get them.
Guys, hello, welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Geneva. This is Geneva in General, and as you can see, guys, I am somewhere in the junk room. Okay, you don't even want to know what's going on over here on the side of the room. Guys, if you don't know, my brother just entered the BMT, Air Force BMT. Tomorrow is Tuesday. It'll mark his 3rd week being down there at Lackland Air Force Base in San Antonio, Texas. So, of course, he threw all of his belongings in this, like, 4th bedroom in my mom's house. And it's, like, a bunch of his boxes and clothes on this side. So I just made myself a little bit of room. Okay, I put up 2 posters. This is my new poster right here with all 13 of the WNBA teams. And, of course, my old poster. People was like, what happened to your Angel Reese poster? Again, all my items got shipped last Wednesday, thank God, including my bed, my furniture. So I'm now, sleeping in my original queen-size bed. And, I'm happy, okay? But, again, like, right now, guys, again, it's kind of getting, it's kind of ghetto, okay? My freaking ring light, okay, I got to, like, assemble all the parts together because, again, like, the Packers, they broke it completely down, okay? I'm, like, confused on how to do it. So right now, I'm literally using one of my mom's, like, living room lights to get the lighting better up in here. Okay, it's like, it's giving a little bit of struggle, but, again, we're gonna work through this. Guys, we have some things to discuss today as it pertains to the wonderful world of women's basketball, okay? A lot of people, again, like we didn't, we were heartbroken when we got the news, I believe last week, that Rickea Jackson of the LA Sparks, she would be out. She would be missing, like, 2 to 3 games due to concussion protocol. And we are seeing the same thing happen to none other than Paige Beckers of the Dallas Wings. Okay, she hit her head, like, twice. She took, like, 2 nasty hits to her head sometime last week. And now, concussion protocol, they got to, monitor your brain, make sure you're not, suffering from a TBI or traumatic brain injury. They just got to watch you. You can't be out, on the court, okay, if you get your head knocked, okay, and rattled on that court. So, again, that was what Rickea Jackson, was reported as being missing those games, okay. First, it was concussion protocol. And then, like, that time period had came and went. And then, like, just the other day, the LA Sparks were, to play again. And they were like, Rickea Jackson has been ruled out Sunday due to personal reasons. And that is what got a lot of fans to speculate, okay? And of course, there's been so many rumors being spread about Rickea Jackson and what these personal reasons really are and what they could possibly mean. And again, I've been doing my research since yesterday. And again, guys, I'm still confused, but I will tell you guys that it is not a pregnancy, okay? I ain't gonna lie, I was scared. But I saw, like, a lot of people, I'm doing my research saying, like, oh yeah, she's pregnant. Because, guys, if you don't know, Rickea Jackson is currently dating a man named James Pierce Jr., okay? He just got drafted to the NFL. I believe he's down there playing, for the Atlanta Falcons? I believe he got drafted to the Atlanta Falcons again. It's so cute. He was at her WNBA draft last season for the 2024 WNBA draft. He was there to support her. And then we actually saw her supporting him, James Pierce Jr., along with his family, his friends, supporting him, getting drafted officially into the NFL. Okay, I love athletic families. I love athletic power couples. It just, to me, it makes all the sense in the world that a strong athletic man would choose to be with a strong athletic woman, marry, have children, et cetera, and of course vice versa. So people were like, oh yeah, she's pregnant. She's totally pregnant. That's the reason. That's her personal reasons as to why she's missing this game. And of course, Rickea Jackson played along with the rumors, okay? And she had posted a picture. I'm going to post it up here. It's going to cover up my beautiful posters, but again, it is what it is. But I'm going to post a picture of Rickea Jackson, like, trolling us with a basketball on her stomach saying, like, hashtag it's a girl. She's going to post it on her Twitter. Had all the girls in a frenzy. Guys, please allow me to read to you an article by sportskeeda.com. It is titled, It's a Girl. Rickea Jackson responds to pregnancy rumors amid absence from the LA Sparks. Social media lit up on Sunday evening as speculation swirled around LA Sparks star Rickea Jackson, with several users suggesting she might be pregnant. The rumors gained traction after Jackson missed her 2nd consecutive WNBA game, having been sidelined for personal reasons. As the speculation reached a fever pitch, Jackson stepped in to shut it down herself. Taking to Twitter, the Sparks forward addressed the rumors with a humorous twist. She posted a photo of herself holding a basketball of her stomach, paired with a witty caption that put the gossip to rest. Hashtag, it's a girl, Jackson wrote. Guys, please excuse me. Of course, I'm on my handy-dandy laptop. I'm reading the article over here, okay? This desk, again, my brother's desk is still here. It's like an L-shaped desk. I want to clear off all this space. Okay, but I just got to know, like, where to put his stuff. Because, again, I'm trying to take over this room while he down there, while he's entering the military. But anyways, earlier social media was abuzz with speculation about Rickea Jackson's rumored pregnancy, with numerous posts on Twitter fueling the conversation. The Sparks forward quickly became the center of attention as fans flooded the platform with theories, making her the talk of the town. And then the article addresses, it says, why is Rickea Jackson not playing for the LA Sparks? It says Rickea Jackson has missed more games than she's played to start the 2025 WNBA season with the LA Sparks. The star forward was sidelined for 3 games due to concussion protocol, and upon returning, she lost her spot in the starting lineup. So there it goes, okay? She has a so-called friend that was on Twitter telling all her business, like starting rumors saying, like, F the LA coach. She was cussing out the coaches, the current coaches and the coaching staff of the LA Sparks, Rickea Jackson's friend that is, saying like, y'all playing in her face, why she ain't a starter no more, give her back her spot, y'all need to create a role for her, how dare y'all disrespect everything she's done for this team. I'm like, lady, like, you're gonna put your friend's job in jeopardy if you keep this up. After playing in just 1 game following her return, Jackson has now missed 2 more consecutive games, including Sunday's matchup against the Phoenix Mercury. Her most recent absences have been attributed to personal reasons, and there is currently no clear timeline for her return. Head coach Lynn Roberts has stated that the team will gladly welcome Jackson back whenever she's ready. As for her performance this season, the former number 4th overall pick has struggled to find her rhythm. Limited availability has made it even more challenging, as she's averaging just 7 points and 3 rebounds across 3 games while shooting only 31% from the field. What's interesting is, I believe last year, it was either last year in 2024 or in 2023, Rickea Jackson was doing an interview and she was like, she's like, guys, don't worry. She literally reassured us. She said, rest y'all hearts, I'm not having children no time soon. She actually said that she wants to have twin girls, 2 baby girls when she's 35. Okay, so she was like, you know what, guys, it's okay. I'm not going to have any kids until, I'm in my mid-30s. Because I guess people were speculating back then, a year or some change ago, that she was pregnant. So she's like, listen, I'm not having no children until, I'm a little bit older. And again, I understand. It's just sad, all these pregnancy rumors. People have been, there was one weird male fan talking about, he said secretly that he's hoping that, Caitlin Clark is secretly married and she's pregnant with Connor, and da-da-da. It's like, please, guys, let's just stop, okay? I'm sure that, Caitlin Clark, she obviously is very intelligent. She loves her career. She loves basketball. If she wants to be a wife and mom someday, I'm sure it's going to be someday. She's not about to let no baby or her husband, mess up her career trajectory as it now stands. Again, Caitlin Clark is literally one of the top players of the league. It's why would she do that? It's it's weird for some of these fans to wish that upon her. Y'all know she out for 2 weeks due to an injury. Same thing with Rickea Jackson. But unfortunately, let's be honest, as Black women, we have the reputation of being very irresponsible with our wombs. So the first thing is when they said she's out again, no longer for a concussion protocol reasons, but now it's due to personal reasons. People were they automatically was oh yeah, she's pregnant. It was oh, James Pierce Jr., he's gonna make a wonderful father, and this child is gonna be 6'6", and they're gonna take over the world. I'm wait a minute, hold on, y'all. Y'all can't just throw it out there. I ain't gonna lie. Again, as Black women, we are so irresponsible with our wombs. I have to say it again, that I was it could be a possibility. But fortunately, Rickea Jackson, played along with the rumors, and she told us and was basketball over her stomach, it's a girl. My thing is this, right? Because again, it's been more rumors coming out this morning that it literally looked like a legitimate headline until I had to research some more before I did this video. But of course, it was false. Okay, people need to stop doing that on the internet. It's freaking plagiarism. It's y'all spreading gossip and rumors. It was a freaking article. It looked so legit that said breaking news, Rickea Jackson has been officially traded to the Dallas Wings. It's if y'all don't stop, please stop. Overall, it seems as though it could be an issue with coaching at the LA Sparks, but according to them, they put out that statement. They said we're just going to give her the time that she needs to figure out what she needs to figure out, do what she needs to do due to personal reasons. But we're going to be here for her when she's ready to come back. It's maybe she's silently protesting. Maybe she's quiet quitting. Okay, because they said she's not feeling the coaches. The coaches ain't feeling her. They didn't took her starting position away from her, which is foolish. Rickea Jackson is incredibly talented. I would have loved her at the Chicago Sky, Dallas Wings, etc., etc. It's if y'all not going to make way for her and room for her to, expand and work upon and expand upon her talents and skills, then just let her go. Trade her somewhere where she's actually, has a starting position as one, because again, she's earned it. She's earned being a starter, period. Okay? And it's y'all not utilizing her correctly. And it's obviously, it seems as though there's some tension going on over there at the LA Sparks, and it's she's not with it. Okay? Maybe I ain't trying to put the blame on Kelsey Plum. Kelsey Plum, shout out to her. She's been doing her thing. But it seems as though, since this new roster has come about in this current 2025 WNBA season, it's Rickea Jackson no longer has a role for the LA Sparks. All in all, I just am very anxious and eager to see Rickea Jackson return back on the court, okay? And it's I just hope that the LA coaching staff for the Sparks, they get it together. They see and acknowledge and validate her talents and allow her to become a starter, not even become a starter, allow her to remain a starter, because again, Rickea Jackson is too talented to, just be like, having her as like some sidekick position or role. That's not her thing. And again, like, shout out to Rickea Jackson. I hope, you make your return. I hope everything is great with you, your personal life, love life, whatever, your health, okay, that concussion, everybody getting knocked in the head, it's just crazy. But again, guys, what she has confirmed, okay, is that she is not pregnant, thank God.